For today's lesson is going to be a John Bonham lesson. There's a lick that I learned that John Bonham did on the drum solo he did in Moby Dick, and I'm just going to kind of expand upon it with some of his styles that he would play. One of the things that he would do is he would do a lot of paradiddle diddles. So I'm going to put that into the exercise, but I'm going to go over first the Bonhamdiddle. Okay, so let me go over the Bonhamdiddle for you real slow. And when I do this, you can see the paradiddle in it, but where the bass drum is played is where normally I would play the left of the paradiddle. Let me go through it real slow. One, and so if I took that faster, okay. His signature throughout the solo of Moby Dick is the hi-hat, where he's playing 8 notes. So you want to add the hi-hat with that once it gets comfortable. So let me show you how I expanded upon it. The second measure, I'm going to do the same feel, but the bass drums aren't going to hit until the last 2 notes. And I start off on the snare, real slow. So let me do them, the 2 measures, I'll do them slow and I'll put them together. Do that faster. Now if I added the hi-hat, a lot of the triplets that John Bonham played in the solos, he would do the paradiddle diddle whenever he got into the triplet part. So what I did was, in half of the measure, I put in a paradiddle diddle, and that would sound like this. So let me combine that with the first measure that I did. Okay, faster. Okay. One thing that we should talk about, if you don't know what a paradiddle diddle is, real slow. So it always starts with the hand that you start with. So if I start with the right, it's always coming back to the right hand. And then to get it faster on the double strokes, you go into a bounce. But if you've never done it before, you just have to do it slow. Okay, so let me go back and I'll add the hi-hat. Okay, and then the final one that I'm going to do is, it's going to be a whole measure of just paradiddle diddles. Let me do that real slow. If I combine that with the first measure, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first pattern that we learned and I'm going to combine it with all the three other patterns. So let me take a moderate tempo.